Did you know that some call the manatee the sea cow, not because of its appearance, but due to its peaceful, slow-moving nature and docile demeanor? Welcome to our exploration of these gentle giants of the sea. Manatees, a species of marine mammals known for their friendly demeanor and immense size, are an intriguing bunch. Manatees reside in the warm, shallow waters of coastal areas, estuaries, and rivers. Here, their favorite meals, seagrass and other aquatic plants, are abundant. They belong to an order of marine mammals called Sirenia, which also includes the dugong and the long-extinct Steller sea cow. A fascinating mix of tranquility and power, these creatures are truly a wonder of the natural world. These animals are fascinating because they are fully aquatic yet breathe air into lungs much like humans. They surface every 3 to 5 minutes for a breath, but can hold their breath for up to 20 minutes when resting. Now, isn't that a fun fact? Now you might be wondering, what fuels these colossal creatures? Manatees are herbivores, feeding on a wide variety of submerged, emergent, and floating plants. Their diet primarily consists of seagrass and other aquatic vegetation. Known for their docile demeanor, these aquatic mammals spend most of their time grazing on seagrass, much like cows in a pasture. Their slow metabolism means they can spend up to 7 hours a day eating, consuming as much as 10% of their body weight in vegetation. That's like a 150-pound person eating 15 to 22 pounds of salad each day. The manatee's diet not only sustains them, but also contributes to their buoyancy. The digestion of the plant matter produces gas, which helps them float. It's a bit like having built-in life jackets, isn't it? Their large, flexible upper lips play a crucial role in their feeding habits. These lips are used to gather food and pass it along to the manatee's teeth. One of the most peculiar things about manatees is their teeth. Interestingly, manatees have a set of teeth that are constantly being replaced throughout their lives, making it easier for them to munch on their fibrous diet. Manatees are also known for their remarkable sense of touch. Their entire bodies, especially their snouts, are covered with tactile hairs, which they use to explore their surroundings and find food. Despite their bulky size, manatees are quite agile in water. They can do rolls, somersaults, and even swim upside down, although they are not built for speed. Manatees are capable of impressive bursts of speed when needed, reaching up to 20 miles per hour in short sprints. Did you know that manatees can grow up to 13 feet long and weigh as much as 1,300 pounds? Yes, you heard it right. These marine mammals are indeed the gentle giants of the ocean, boasting an impressive size that's truly awe-inspiring. Manatees are characterized by their placid, slow-moving nature. They are not in a rush, gracefully swimming at speeds of about 5 miles per hour. When they're not munching on their meals, they are often found floating leisurely or slowly paddling through their aquatic homes. Their calm demeanor and languid movements are a stark contrast to their hefty size, making them a fascinating spectacle in the world of marine life. Despite their size, manatees are incredibly gentle. They pose no threat to humans and are known to interact with divers and swimmers, often showing curiosity towards them. It's this gentle, amiable nature combined with their unique physical characteristics that endears them to us. These gentle giants are truly a wonder of the sea. Their size, their diet, their nature, everything about them makes us marvel at the diversity and wonder of marine life. So let's continue our journey to learn more about these fascinating creatures. Manatees may seem unique, but did you know they share a common ancestor with elephants? Yes, you heard it right. These gentle sea giants, sea cows, have a fascinating history that links them to the majestic terrestrial giants we know as elephants. Manatees, along with dugongs, belong to an animal family known as Sirenia. This family, which includes only 4 existing species, is part of a larger group called Afrotheria, a collection of mammals that originated in Africa over 60 million years ago. This group also includes elephants, aardvarks, and a few other less-known species. Now, you might be wondering how these water-loving creatures could be related to land-dwelling elephants. Well, the answer lies in their shared characteristics. Both manatees and elephants have toenails on their flippers or feet, a trait that few other animals possess. Plus, just like elephants, manatees are herbivores, spending most of their time grazing on vegetation. And here's another fascinating fact. Manatees, like their elephant cousins, replace their teeth throughout their lives. As their front teeth wear down, new ones grow in at the back of their mouths, a process known as marching molars. But how did these relatives end up so different, with one in the sea and the other on land? It's a captivating tale of adaptation. Over millions of years, the ancestors of manatees gradually adapted to a semi-aquatic lifestyle, eventually becoming fully adapted to life in the water. This incredible journey from land to sea has left manatees with a few peculiar traits. For instance, despite living in water, manatees, like all mammals, need to breathe air. So they surface every few minutes to take a breath, a little reminder of their terrestrial past. So, the next time you see a manatee, remember you're looking at a distant cousin of the elephant. Despite their size, manatees are vulnerable. But what are the threats they face? Manatees have no natural predators in the wild. Their biggest threat is human activity, particularly boat collisions. Because of their slow-moving nature and tendency to stay close to the surface, manatees often fall victim to speeding boats. Another significant threat to these marine mammals is habitat loss. As coastal development increases, the warm, shallow waters that manatees call home are disappearing, replaced by docks, marinas, and other human structures. This not only reduces their living space, but also affects their food sources as seagrass beds and other aquatic vegetation are destroyed. Cold stress is another critical concern for manatees. These creatures are tropical animals and rely on warm water to survive. When the water temperature drops below 68 degrees Fahrenheit, manatees can suffer from cold stress syndrome, which can lead to pneumonia and, in severe cases, death. The resilience of manatees is truly astounding. As temperatures drop, these gentle giants embark on a journey inland in search of warmer waters. One such popular destination is Blue Springs in Orange City, Florida. The warm, inviting waters of these inland springs serve as a safe haven for manatees, especially during the harsh winter months. Spotting a manatee in Blue Springs during this period is more than just a wildlife sighting. It's a testament to their adaptability and determination. This migration not only showcases their ability to adapt, but also highlights their relentless pursuit of survival, even in the face of adversity. This behavior, among many other things, is what makes these creatures so fascinating and worth protecting. Sadly, all three species of manatee are listed as vulnerable to extinction by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. But there is hope. Conservation efforts are underway across the globe to protect and preserve these unique creatures. Manatees are fascinating marine mammals with a peaceful demeanor, remarkable sense of touch, and unique feeding habits. They are fully aquatic yet breathe air, can hold their breath for an impressive amount of time, and continually grow and shed their teeth. Despite these incredible abilities, they are vulnerable to extinction due to human activities. So the next time you hear about the sea cow, remember the manatee, a gentle giant with many fascinating traits, and consider what you can do to help protect these unique creatures and their habitat. After all, the world is a much more interesting place with manatees in it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.